We wanted to invite a guest to the stage to present the 2 awards for CMF 3D, the inaugural year. You know him from the Scream series of films, and much more, of course, but as well as his 3D short film, The Butlers in Love, and his upcoming 3D psychological thriller, Glutton.
Please welcome David Arquette.
That would have looked much better in 3D. I mean, can you imagine? I'm a huge fan of 3D. I mean, you're all in 3D right now for me. It's amazing. I love it. But I had the opportunity to do The Butlers in Love, which was a short film, and I did work with Panasonic on it as well. And it's an amazing medium. So if you guys get the opportunity to explore it, I encourage you. I was asked to come here, and I was like, you know, of course, yeah, I mean, support the students. I love college. I never went. I mean, I partied with a lot of you guys, but I was like, it'll be great. We can inspire the students and get out there, meet some people, make some connections. And I was with like Derek Waters backstage. He's the guy who did the drunk history. He's like, oh, you can't do that. You don't drink anymore. But I also was like, I got all ready with my tie. I'm like, yeah, bow tie. I'm rocking this new style. Show up. JT Miller's got this badass bow tie. Just plow. It's always somebody outshining you. But I just encourage you all to never give up. You know, your career should be the most important to you. You can do anything you want. You know, your dreams can become realities. You just really have to work hard. Don't ever take rejection as the answer. Just keep fighting and get your films made. So. I'm happy to be here with all of you this evening. And first, I'd like to congratulate the CMF 3D runner-up, who's earning a $1,000 cash scholarship from the I3DS, the International 3D Society. And the runner-up winner is Trust No One by Matt Lincoln. Congratulations, Matt. Now I'd like to announce the first place winner who's taking home a $5,000 scholarship. And the winner is Portrait of a Storm, Xavier Berger.
Probably around 2 o'clock, you know, and my uncle called, and he told me that a tornado was coming towards Tuscaloosa. He told me to cut the TV on, you know, watch the news.
We had gone through another tornado scare about a week earlier, so I wasn't too worried about it. I knew that I'd get plenty of warning.
When I was up there, I was actually shaking for real, because, you know, it's something like this that coming from like a small place where I grew up in, like Columbus, Mississippi, then going to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and like just trying to do something with myself. It's like, you know, in the South, filmmaking isn't appreciated as much as it may be in other places such as Los Angeles or New York. But what I can say is, like, when I went into our department, it meant a lot of the people, specifically people up there from Alabama, like, they really took me in, helped me out. And in a year, I've jumped up from knowing almost nothing, or what little I taught myself, to being able to do something like this. And the biggest thing I want to say with this is stuff like this needs to be documented, it needs to be shown, because a lot of the times what will happen is that the media may take it for a few months, you know, people may cry over it, but after a little while, you just forget. Not because you're a bad person and you don't care, but just because of the fact that, you know, it slowly, you know, fades out of your memory. So what I hope to do with this, you know, beyond this, is that to take this and show people that things are going on in the world that, though we may not notice, it is still there, and it doesn't go away, and it needs to be shown in a presentable way that everybody can see, understand, appreciate, and help. So thank you to everyone for coming.